definitely more of a community race, I think, and that's kind of the goal of why we sort of got together and got it set up. But with it being a half, it's quite a nice middle ground. It provides a good challenge for people who are, maybe just running twice a week, or even just walking or doing couch to 5k. And then on the other end, it's a good challenge for sort of more the elite athletes. So I think it brings a good mix of people together of both ends of the spectrum.
And it's in the north of the island on Sunday. So is it just kind of in and around Ramsey then?
Yeah, so it's 2 laps of basically Ramsey town, and then you head out along the Bride Road, and then you kind of go along all the B roads, so kind of out to the Regby Road, back along the NASA Road, and back into Ramsey again. So you have a good chunk of the course kind of out, in the depths of the north, and then you come back into the town. So we kind of wanted Ramsey to be the focal point of the race, the start and the finish, and kind of bring in the whole community as well, and not just the runners.
We've got some support races going on whilst the half marathon runners are out on the course in the north. We've got a couple of street races, which is one for 7 to 10 year olds, which is just a little 560 metre race around the streets of Ramsey. Lots of nice prizes donated by Boston Multifamily Office, and it's a fun race, so 7, 8, 9 and 10 year olds. And then we also have a mile race, which is 2 laps of a street course for anybody 11 and over, adult right the way through to adults.
It's also excellent for your health and mental wellness as well, isn't it?
Yeah, totally. Like it's I just think having another race on the calendar is a good sort of incentive for people to get involved with athletics on the Isle of Man. And obviously with running you have to train for it, so if people are walking or jogging or running or racing, then that you have to put the training in. So, and if that gets people out and about, that's great. And I think that this is an event that we kind of want to be a staple in the calendar. So, hopefully next year we can build on it, and the year after and stuff. So, if that gets, if someone's motivated from the event, then hopefully they can come back next year.
This has got to be a great thing for Ramsey Town as well.
Yeah, I mean, from very early stages of the planning, we engaged with Ramsey Town Commissioners. It was Stephen Bevan, the interim town clerk at the time, and they were very welcoming of us, and they're being very supportive. They're helping us with the logistics, with barriers and things like that, because to make this the size of event we wanted it to be, we needed road closures. Road closures do inconvenience some people, but I think we've minimised the disruption as much as possible by using quiet roads. And conversely to that, we wanted to close Ramsey down to pedestrianise it almost, and we've done a proper sort of shop to shop survey, and there's over 30 businesses are staying open on Sunday morning. So we hope it'll be completely complementary to the town, in that we'll bring a lot of people to the town on a time that would normally be quiet, and that we'll have the sort of safety and security of closed roads to do that.
And are you still looking for volunteers to help out as well?
Yeah, we've done very well for helpers, but I never refuse volunteers. So if anybody wants to come, and if they're coming to watch anyway, they want to pull on a high-vis vest as well and act as a steward, I'm doing sign-on sessions for the stewards on Friday at the Manx Harriers Clubhouse in Douglas between 4 and 6, on Saturday between 12 and 1 in the same place, and then from 6 till 7 we'll be in our race HQ actually, which will be the Ramsey Community Hub, the old courthouse as I'd know it, in Parliament Street. So if the people want to get in touch with me on 329999, I'd still welcome help on that. But yeah, we've been blessed with a lot of good people to come forward and volunteer.
Last word from you, Ollie. If you're getting hot, if you're almost there, and then you start getting a stitch and you think, oh, I don't know if I can carry on, what words of advice would you give someone?
I would just keep putting one foot in front of the other, and to be honest, if you have to stop, then like you said, it's a beautiful part of the island. So just take in the views, take a breather, and then get going again. So there's no, whether you're walking, jogging, or running, just try and enjoy it and keep going.
It's about the taking part.
Definitely.
And you know what? Ollie's going to be at the front anyway, so just follow him. It's fine.
What else would you rather be doing on a Sunday morning?
Exactly.